what is happening, YouTube? Weren't going to film this job because I thought it was just going to be a routine kitchen tap change. That's all I got asked to do, but it's going to be far from it. It's a Belfast sink, so they're very deep. Sometimes you can get up the back of the kitchen cupboard and get to the taps, no problem. It's a lot of work on your back, like, but no problem. However, this one's completely backed out. So I need to make the decision of whether it's easier to take the sink out or take the cupboard back out. I'll take you in there and we'll see what we've got. Just changing a tap. That's all it's supposed to be. So this is what we're replacing. As you can see, it's covered in towels because it's leaking everywhere. The customers bought themselves a new one. And this is what we're dealing with underneath. Got a solid back of the cupboard there and a push fit waste pipe, dishwasher waste, and obviously a P-trap. As you can see, the bowl isn't flat on the bottom because obviously it's got the fall built in, and then the section which is what you attach your trap to. I have turned the water off, but it doesn't seem like it's for stopping. This Belfast sink is, it's not stuck in, it's fucking heavy. I don't know, I just don't know which way to go about it because the back doesn't feel like it's ever been out, if that makes sense. Even though it's on push fit, I could pull them out. It feels solid in, like it wouldn't even pull forward even with the pipe out. I think it's going to be try and take the Belfast sink out, I think. Don't think that's going to work. Even taking that out, I don't think it's going to work. There just isn't enough of a cut out. It's a shame, really. Because if the bottom of this cupboard had been cut out more, I could have slid it forward and probably got two of the connections, maybe. I can just see them. Well, that ain't going to work, Dan. That ain't going to work, so we're going to have to see if this back of this cupboard will come out. Shite. No, I mean, it's dangerous pulling this out. It could disturb anything behind there. It's so dangerous. Which it is. It's pulling through the wall. Oh, you're joking, Dad. Fucking joke. This is just shit. Fuck. Oh, damn. What are you gonna do, lad? That should come out, that. Little trick. Helps give you a bit of... No. I don't know if it's gonna help do anything on this job. Oh, come on. Nothing's happening. Why is nothing happening? Two choices now. I cut out a hole in the back of the cupboard, or I elongate this, what's never going to be seen again, so I can slide the Belfast further forward. And that's the choice I'm going for. Let us know in the comments what you'd have done. But I cannot get that back of that cupboard out, it will not move. I've exposed that. It's on flexes, which it's going to be staying on flexes. That's why I couldn't get the back of the cupboard out. It's got screws in. Oh man, I still don't know if that's going to be enough. I can't even get my hand down there, so God's sake. Took a little bit more out and now I can just about get my hand in to get onto the connections. However, it's recessed inside the worktop because I don't think they've got long tails unlike the new ones. Just have to see what I can do. I'm gonna have to struggle. I don't want to take out too much of the bottom of the unit because obviously there's a lot of weight on a Belfast sink. Hindsight, well, mind you, even if I had cut out the back of the cupboard, there's not a lot of void there to get in either, is there? Surely there was an easier way. Whoever designed this kitchen was an arse. Oh, come on down. Bad idea, this. Such a bad idea. Bloody hell, that's tight. Why do I get shit jobs like this? Surely it's not just me. I've undone the cord. That's just when I piss out, stop tap doesn't turn off. That's the cord. At least there's some play in it so I can change the fibre washer. Let's do the hot, which is on a speed fit one, this one. So this technically should be able to undo by hand. The neck's choked down. That's those two off now. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to put this up. Why is everything going wrong on this job, man? Can't even undo it, even they're tight. Oh. Let's try the cold one. Try and get the span under there as well as that. Unless I get my today's tools tap set out. May go and get the today's tools tap set out. Wish me luck. Don't think so. I can't tell. I really cannot tell what's going on up there. Shite. Oh no, it has, because I can undo that with my hand now. Yes! I don't think you realise how relieved I am that undid. I've still got another one to do, but I'm relieved that one did. Let's do the next one. Can't feel this one. This one is not going as nice as the last one. I can't tell when it's actually. Doesn't even feel like it's going on the nut itself. May have got it, I'm guessing. Get our fingers up there and have a look. Yay! What a shit job this is. I actually expected the worktop to be in worse condition because they've sealed it. What's going on? I can hear water running. I've put them. Oh, it's that. Phew. Because they've siliconed it. It's protected the insides of the worktop. It's just swelled up on the face of it there. They are changing it eventually anyway. Well, it'll be easier to do when the worktop's out, changing the taps, because the sink will be able to just lift straight out. We have got rubber seals on these, and I'm going to leave the silicone where it is. Now I've got to try and get the nut and washer on underneath here. The old one didn't have washers, so I may have to take them back off. Let's see. Good luck, whoever has to take these back out, probably be me. Yeah, baby. What do you think? I think they look bloody gorgeous, mate. Now I've just got the hassle of trying to get them connections back on. Probably start with a hot. Don't think that will need a new washer, you see, with it being a nice rubber. Unless I just change the tap connector. Let's go and see if I've got a new one. Well, it's over. Speed fit ones, miles better. Hand tight tap connectors. I'm going to put a fresh piece of copper in there. With that on, I'm going to do the same with a cold. I'm just hoping that doesn't drop behind back of units, because that is game over. Stay. I'm moving on up, I'm moving on. Oh, okay, man. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me, including kitchen sink taps. Yeah. Beautiful. God's sake, man. Can't get the last turn on with my hand, obviously. That should be sorted. Let's do the cold. Bloody hell, who tightened that on? That should do that. Just going to dry everything off under the best I can. Turn the water on. make sure these are off, so I can check them connections before putting this Belfast sink back and reconnecting the waste up. All looking good so far. Let's pull the air through. That's the toilet filling up, you can hear. Oh, the phone's going off now. New washer on that because it's well baggy. Clean the washer up on dishwasher connection, we'll put that back in as well. We're slowly getting there. It's all blocked, that pipe. That is all back connected up, cupboard's cleaned out. I just need to make sure that I didn't pull that waste pipe out of somewhere outside or inside it for that case, and give everything a right good test. I called it the wrong way around. Must have always been the wrong way around. There weren't enough length on that flexi there to alter them as such, but they do need altering. And the customer's just advised me that the worktop is going to be getting changed, and I'll be coming back to take off taps and put them on the new worktop. So at that point I will swap them over so they are the right way around. I'll just put a little bit of extra length on that flexi into a 90 up there. Sound, mate. Still managed to get in and out within the hour, but let's get some controversy in the comments. How much would you charge for that? There's absolutely no way in the memory of man I am charging just an hour plus materials. That was not fun. I'd have charged a minimum of just an hour and materials for a normal monoblock tap, dead easy to get to. So that ain't getting charged as an hour. That's been a little bit more. Let me know what you'd have charged in the comments. And on that note, I'm going to end this episode here, short and sweet one. But I mean, I'm firing out 2 a week, so I want to keep the content enjoyable and not just filming absolutely everything from toilet repairs to boiler servicing. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't done already, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.